Learn to walk with pressure.
The weight isn't always there to crush you. Sometimes it's there to show you what you can carry.
Heavy week, long shifts, still another mile to go. Phone full of problems that I don't want nobody to know. I used to think that being strong meant never feeling strain, never showing exhaustion, never admitting pain. Now I see it different. Pressure tells the truth, it shows where you're prepared, shows where you're fragile, shows what needs work. So when the weight showed up, I stopped asking how to escape it. I asked what needed strengthening. My patience, my discipline, my finances, my body, my ability to stay calm when everything around me gets loud. That's how pressure became information. Learn to walk with pressure. Don't let the weight decide your pace. You don't have to love the struggle. Just don't let it erase your faith. Learn to walk with pressure. Carry what you need, drop what you don't. Strength isn't having nothing heavy. It's knowing what deserves your shoulders. Some pressure is useful. Some pressure is useful. Some pressure is useful, some isn't. That's another lesson. You don't have to carry everybody's expectations. You don't have to solve every family problem. You don't have to answer every message. You don't have to prove your worth to people who already decided not to see it. They're a weight you were never assigned. Put them down. Keep the responsibility that belongs to you. That's how you stay strong without becoming bitter.
Heavy low, heavy low. Heavy low, heavy low. Heavy low, heavy low.
Heavy low. Steady steps to keep your balance.
I've seen pressure turn people cold, seen them lose sleep, lose trust, lose themselves. But I've also seen it sharpen somebody. A person gets tired of being broke and learns a skill, gets tired of feeling weak and changes their routine, gets tired of chaos and finally creates boundaries, gets tired of repeating the same year and makes one decision that changes the next 5. That's the side of pressure I respect. Not suffering for the sake of suffering. Transformation. So if life feels heavy right now, don't romanticize the weight. Measure it. What belongs on your shoulders? What doesn't? What needs to change? What can you do today? Then move. Slow if necessary, but move. You don't need to carry tomorrow at the same time as today. Handle today. Tomorrow gets its turn. Learn to walk with pressure. Don't let the weight decide your pace. You don't have to love the struggle. Just don't let it erase your faith. Learn to walk with pressure. Carry what you need, drop what you don't. Strength isn't having nothing heavy. It's knowing what deserves your shoulders.
Pressure reveals capacity.
Build yours.
Pressure reveals capacity.
Build yours.
Build yours. Stop telling them what you're going to become.
Let silence
Do the work.
Work, 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 work.
You used to talk about every plan, every goal, every new beginning. You wanted people to know you were changing, but talking felt like progress without requiring the sacrifice. So you stopped announcing, stopped explaining, stopped asking who believed in you. You kept the goal inside your head and put the work inside your schedule. No posts, no speeches, no promises made for attention. Just another morning, another session, another difficult decision. Nobody knew what you were building that made it easier. There was nothing to perform, nothing to protect. If you failed, there was no audience. If you improved, there was no applause. Only you, in the standard you had chosen. That silence started becoming strength. Say nothing, build. Say nothing, move, work. Let your actions carry the message. Again, don't announce the transformation. Go! Become so consistent that explanation becomes useless. You learn that attention can be expensive. Every announcement creates expectation. Every expectation can become pressure, so you protected the process. Work privately, fix mistakes privately, started again privately. You didn't need everyone knowing how hard it was. You needed the work completed. Some morning you didn't feel powerful. You felt ordinary, still you trained. Some nights you wanted to stop, still you finished what mattered. That was the difference. You weren't chasing a temporary feeling, you were building a reliable behavior. No dramatic transformation, just repetition again and again and again, until the habits became automatic, until discipline stopped feeling like punishment, until silence became your environment.
Don't tell him, don't explain, don't seek approval, keep building.
Results arrive before the announcement. Again.
Let consistency
speak for you.
You don't need to tell the world who you're becoming, show them later.
Now you understand why silence felt powerful. It removed the need to perform. You can make progress without displaying it. You can struggle without explaining it. You can fail without protecting your image. That gave you freedom. You became more focused on becoming capable, less focused on appearing capable. That's a major difference. You don't need to look disciplined. You need to be disciplined when nobody is watching. You don't need to look strong. You need to stay composed when pressure arrives. You don't need to announce change. You need to sustain it. And one day, people will notice your posture, your work, your confidence, your standards. They'll ask,
what happened?
You won't need a long answer, because the evidence will already be there. The silence was never empty.
It was where the work happened.
No announcement,
no explanation,
no applause.
Just work.
Say nothing, build. Say nothing, move, work. Let them wonder where you disappeared. You gain.
Let the results
answer every question. No announcement,
no performance, no permission. Building silence, we turn undeniable. You don't have to tell them who you're becoming. If you build long enough, they'll see it without being told. You spend years trying to escape pressure, until you became the thing pressure creates.
You remember feeling crushed by expectation. Every decision carried consequences. Every failure felt heavier than before. Every mistake followed you through the door. You wanted less pressure, less responsibility, less weight inside your chest, but pressure kept arriving. So you changed your relationship with it. Stopped seeing weight as punishment, started seeing it as resistance. Something that could build capacity, something that could expose weakness. You learned to carry more without complaining, to stay composed when the situation changed. Every difficult demand expanded your tolerance. Every heavy responsibility increased your control. You weren't becoming comfortable under pressure. You were becoming capable inside.
lighter burden, build shoulders that can handle more. Most people want the pressure removed, but pressure reveals what you haven't developed. It exposes impatience, poor preparation, weak discipline, emotional decisions. So instead of running from every difficult situation, you started studying what broke your focus. Where did you hesitate? Where did you lose control? Where did preparation fail? You fixed those places. One by one, you became more organized, more deliberate, more prepared. The same pressure that once overwhelmed you now became another environment you knew how to operate inside. You learned to breathe before reacting, think before deciding, prepare before entering, recover before collapsing. That changed your capacity, not because life became softer, because you became harder to overwhelm. Feel it coming.
Don't run, don't panic, stand there, carry it. Feel the pressure, be coming. Feel the weight, carry it. Oh, let resistance expand your capacity. Move, let difficulty teach you control.
The goal isn't to live without pressure. The goal is to handle more of it. Now pressure arrives and your mind gets quieter. You don't need everything to feel safe. You need to know what comes next. You learn that confidence can come from preparation. That calm can come from experience. That strength can come from responsibility. You can carry more now, more work, more weight, more expectations, more uncertainty without losing your direction. And that's when you finally understood pressure wasn't your enemy, it was measuring your capacity. Every difficult season showed you another limit. Every demanding moment gave you another opportunity to expand it. You stopped asking, how much can I avoid? Started asking,
how much can I handle?
That question changed the person you were building. You don't need a life without weight. You need a mind that doesn't collapse under it. Heavy, good, stand straight, breathe, carry it.
Feel the pressure, be coming. Feel the weight, carry it. Oh, let every burden increase your capacity. Move, let every difficult moment make you more prepared.
Don't ask life to carry less. Become someone who can carry more. Keep building, keep carrying, keep becoming. You spent years asking for less pressure, until you realized pressure was building the person you needed to become. You think change is painful? Stay exactly where you are and watch what it costs you.
Remember saying I'll start tomorrow. Another promise buried in tomorrow. Another month looking exactly the same. Same habits, same room, same excuses. You knew something had to change, but comfort kept making the argument. It wasn't destroying you, it was keeping you still. And slowly you became tired. Not from the work, from knowing you weren't doing it. Every dream started feeling distant. Every mirror showed unfinished potential. You blame motivation, blame time, and blame circumstances, until you finally looked at the real cost, staying the same. The lost mourn is the wasted years, the opportunities you never touched. That pain became greater than discomfort, so you move. Change or pay the price. Move or stay behind. Wake up. Comfort always sends you a bill. Move. Every day you delay makes the distance longer. Again.
Change hurts,
But staying the same
as a price too.
Move. But staying the same
As a price too.
You started realizing comfort wasn't neutral. Every easy decision was teaching you something. Sleep instead of training, scrolling instead of learning, excuses instead of execution. One choice meant nothing. Hundreds became identity, so you stopped waiting for motivation. Started removing the decisions that weakened you. Set the alarm, prepare the food, enter the gym, do the work. You made discipline less negotiable, because you understood something simple. Your future doesn't care about your intentions. It responds to what you repeat. Every difficult choice was buying distance. Distance from the person you didn't want to remain. The discomfort was temporary. The consequences of staying unchanged were not. That realization made action easier, not because it became painless.
because the alternative became more painful. You can change, or you can stay, but both have a cost. Choose yours.
Change or pay the price. Move or stay behind. Wake up.
Stop protecting what keeps you average.
Push. Trade comfort for something permanent. Again.
Tomorrow isn't free. Every delay takes something from it. Now you don't romanticize the old routine. You remember where it was taking you. You still get tired, still hesitate, still have days when comfort sounds better. But now you know what follows: another delay, another excuse, another piece of your potential left unused. So you act not perfectly, consistently. You understand that transformation is mostly subtraction, removing what distracts, removing what weakens, removing what keeps the old identity alive. And slowly the new routine becomes normal. Training becomes normal. Discipline becomes normal. Keeping your word becomes normal. You don't feel like you're becoming someone new. You simply stop feeding who you used to be. That's the real change, not one massive decision. Hundreds of small refusals until the old life can't survive anymore. You know the price. You know the choice. No more tomorrow. Start now.
Change or pay the price. Move or stay behind. Wake up.
Every excuse extends the distance.
Push.
Every decision can shorten it.
Again.
You don't need a perfect moment. You need a different decision. Choose discomfort. Choose discipline. Choose change. Change was never free, but neither was staying exactly where you were. You don't need a harder life.
You need fewer ways to escape the one you have. You don't need. You don't need a harder life.
You know that voice inside your head, the one that waits until you're almost ready, then finds a reason to delay. Too tired, too busy, tomorrow works better. You believed it because it sounded reasonable. That's how excuses survive. They don't sound weak, they sound logical. You kept negotiating with your own standards, promising you return when life became easier, but easier never came. So you changed the conversation. No more asking if you felt like it. No more waiting for the perfect moment. You made the decision before the emotion arrived. Wake up, train, work, finish. The mind can complain, the body can resist, but the schedule doesn't need permission. Every time you follow through despite yourself, that voice became quieter.
No excuses, execute, no delay, get it done. Move.
Don't debate what you've already decided.
Work, let discipline finish the conversation. Again.
Your excuses
don't need to disappear, they just need to stop winning.
You started noticing how easily comfort talks. It doesn't say give up, it says just today. One skip session, one delayed task, one careless choice, then another. And suddenly, the exception becomes identity. You learn to catch it early, not with anger, with action. You stop making every difficult task emotional. Some things simply needed to be done. No inspiration, no dramatic speech, no perfect mindset, just execution. You learn to separate discomfort from danger. A hard morning wasn't a crisis. A difficult workout wasn't punishment. A slow week wasn't failure. It was the process, and the process doesn't care about your mood. That realization made you more consistent. You stopped needing to feel ready. You just needed to begin. Don't think about it, don't negotiate. You already decided.
Now, execute. No excuses, execute, no delay, get it done. Move.
When your mind starts bargaining,
Work, when comfort starts
need another action. Now you recognize the difference between genuine limitation and convenient resistance. You know when your body needs recovery and when your mind just wants an exit. That awareness change the discipline. You stopped abusing yourself to prove commitment. Stop using exhaustion as an excuse either. You became precise, rest when necessary, push when required, return when scheduled. No guilt, no drama, just standards. That's maturity inside the grind. You don't need to hate comfort, you simply refuse to let comfort run your life. Because every shortcut has a memory. Every time you escape, you teach yourself to escape again. Every time you follow through, you teach yourself that your word matters. That's what you're building, not just muscle, not just endurance. Trust between what you decide and what you actually do. Hear the excuse. Don't argue. Don't answer. Execute. No excuses. Execute. No delay. Get it done. Move. When tomorrow starts sounding better, remember how many tomorrows you already wasted. Again. No more negotiation. No more waiting. You made the decision. Now become the proof of it. Your excuses were never stronger than you. You simply gave them too many chances to win. You don't need. You spend years trying to prove yourself. Then you realized you were the only one watching. You wanted them, yeah. You wanted them to see what you could become. Wanted every doubter to watch you overcome. Every insult became another reason. Every rejection another piece of fuel. You train with anger running through your chest, trying to make your progress answer every disrespect. But chasing their approval kept you tied to them. Their opinion still controlled your head. So you stopped performing for people who weren't there. Stop measuring your worth through someone else's stare. The goal became quieter, the work became cleaner. No need to announce every step you were taking. No need to show every sacrifice you made. You started building without needing witnesses, and something strange happened. The less you needed approval, the harder you became to shape. No proof needed, no praise required. Move. Let your actions speak without permission. You don't need their attention anymore. Stop trying to prove who you are. Become it. There was a time you needed someone to notice. Needed every achievement to feel important. One compliment could lift your entire day. One criticism could take it away. That wasn't confidence, that was dependence. So you started separating your worth from reaction. Learning to work without immediate satisfaction. Some days nobody noticed the progress. Some days you didn't notice it either. Still you continue because the standard was no longer external. You didn't need someone cheering, you didn't need someone doubting. You simply needed to finish what you started. That made the process different. The gym became your laboratory. Failure became information. Repetition became evidence. And every difficult session gave you another reason to trust yourself. Not because someone said you were capable, because you had watched yourself do difficult things. Let them doubt. Let them misunderstand. You don't have to correct everyone. Keep working. No proof needed. No praise required. Move. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Let consistency be louder than words. Again. No speeches, no validation. Just results you can feel inside. Now your confidence doesn't need an audience. You can lose without feeling worthless. You can fail without becoming smaller. You can be ignored without losing direction, because your standard is somewhere deeper now. You know what you train, you know what you sacrifice. You know which mornings you refuse to waste. That knowledge belongs only to you. Nobody can take it, nobody can rewrite it. And you don't need to make everyone understand. Some transformations look strange from the outside. They only make sense to the person who lived them. You became less interested in looking powerful, more interested in actually being capable. Less interested in winning arguments, more simply keeps going. Nobody believes you? Good. You don't need belief. You need execution again.
No proof needed, no praise required. Let them remember who you used to be. Work, you don't need to change their opinion again.
Keep building, keep refining, keep becoming, until proving yourself is no longer necessary. You spent so long trying to prove them wrong, until you became too focused on becoming right for yourself.
Don't wish the pain.
You can't change what happened, but you can decide what it builds.
Don't waste the pain.
I got memories. I got memories tucked underneath the passenger seat. Old conversations still riding with me. Things I never said, people I couldn't save. Years I spent wondering if I could've changed. But regret is a terrible place to build a home. So I took those nights and turned them into knowledge. Took the disappointment and sharpened my focus. Stopped asking why the world dealt me that hand. Started learning how to play it like a man. I ain't proud of every road I took, but I respect what those roads showed me. Who was real, who was temporary, what I needed, and what I needed to leave behind. It's growth without the pretty picture.
Don't waste the pain.
Make it mean something. Turn the weight you carry into the strength you're bringing. Let the hard days teach. You don't have to love the battle, just don't let it make you weak. Make it mean something. Turn the weight you carry into the strength you're bringing. Let the hard days teach. You don't have to love the battle, just don't let it make you weak.
I know a man who lost 10 years trying to prove somebody wrong. 10 years, there's too much life to spend fighting somebody else's opinion. So I
Change the question, not who believes in me. Who am I becoming now? Why did they leave? What am I building now? Not why wasn't I chosen? What can I create with my own hands? That's when the noise got quiet. I stopped trying to win arguments and started trying to win my mornings. Get up, handle business, train the body, sharpen the mind, protect the people who matter, go home with a clean conscience. That's a life.
That's a life. That's a life. That's a life.
Pain came through the front door. I made it leave through the back. Pain came through the front door. I made it leave through the back.
carrying lessons. Maybe your story started ugly. Maybe you made decisions your younger self would never understand. Maybe you lost years that nobody can give back. Don't let that become your identity. You are not the worst thing you ever did. You are not the worst thing that happened to you. You're the choices you make after you understand both. That's where the comeback lives. Not in pretending nothing happened and looking directly at it, then building anyway. Take the lesson, leave the bitterness. Take the discipline, leave the excuses. Take the scars, leave the shame, then walk back into the same world with a different set of standards. That's how a person changes, not overnight, but permanently. Don't waste the pain.
Make it mean something. Turn the weight you carry into the strength you bring in pain. Let the hard days teach. You don't have to love the battle, just don't let it make you weak. Make it mean something.
Don't waste the pain. Pain already took enough from you. Don't give it your future. world can take your money, your position, even your plans, but don't let it take your word. Don't let it take your word. Run the noise, 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 noise. Corner booth, black coffee, morning on the glass. Thinking about the years and the people that I passed. Used to think respect came from making everybody stare. Now I know it's how you carry yourself when nobody's there. I seen a hungry man split his last meal. Seen a rich man terrified of what he might lose. I watched friendships crack over money and pride. Then watched two old brothers put the differences aside. That's life. Ain't always about who got the biggest voice. Sometimes it's knowing when to walk away and still having enough heart to make the right choice. I don't need revenge on anybody from my past. I need to make sure my future lasts. That's the mission. That's the mission. Keep your name clean.
Keep your name clean, let your actions speak.
Stand on what you promised,
Especially when you're weak. Keep your name clean.
let the whole world change.
If you lose everything tomorrow,
Make sure you still respect your name. There's a different kind of strength in knowing what you won't become. I won't sell my peace for a seat at somebody else's table. Won't trade my people for a little more attention. Won't pretend to be somebody just because the room likes that version better. I know where I came from. I know the nights that shaped me. I know the mistakes I don't ever want to repeat. That's enough direction to keep my feet straight. And when the pressure gets heavy, I remember a reputation takes years to build and one stupid decision to destroy. So I move with patience, patience. Let them talk, 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 let them talk. You keep your word. Let them talk. You keep your word. One day the cars get old, the clothes get warm. One day the cars get old, the clothes. One day the cars get old, the clothes get worn. The money changes hands, the pictures disappear in the boxes, but the way you treat the people that stays. That's why I'm building something deeper than an image. I want the young ones watching me to see possibility, not perfection. Possibility to know you can come from hard circumstances without becoming a hard-hearted person. You can be ambitious without stepping on everybody. You can become powerful without losing your soul. And you can walk into any room knowing you didn't betray yourself to get there. That's a victory worth keeping. Keep your name clean.
keep your name clean. Let your actions speak.
Stand on what you promised,
Especially when you're weak. Keep your name clean.
let the whole world change.
If you lose everything tomorrow,
Make sure you still respect your name. Oh!
when the noise disappears, your name is all that's left.
When the noise disappears, your name is all that's left. Pressure didn't make you stronger. It showed you where you were weak. Yeah, you remember days when everything collapsed. Too much weight, too much moving too fast. Every problem demanded your attention. Every mistake became another lesson. You couldn't run from what was coming. Couldn't hide behind who you were becoming. The pressure stayed inside your chest, testing every part you thought was your best. You learned
quickly, panic's off nothing. Fear gets louder when you start running. So you slow down and control your breathing. Stop reacting, started thinking. Every setback, force precision. Every failure, change your vision. You stop fighting, every little storm started becoming harder to transform. The pressure remained, but something changed. Your mind got colder, your movements got trained. When the pressure rises, when your body hates it, control. Don't let chaos choose your direction. Move, stay composed inside the tension. Again, pressure doesn't own you. You decide what it turns you into. Most people panic when the room gets smaller, when the clock moves and the stakes get harder, when exhaustion starts affecting decisions, when every weakness demands attention. But you discovered something different. Pressure reveals what remains consistent. When comfort disappears, discipline speaks. When energy drops, character gets tested. You learn to work without perfect conditions to stay focused. Without recognition, no emotional reaction to every obstacle. No wasted movement when the target is impossible. You stop letting anger control your pace. Stop letting doubt take over your space. Every hard session, sharpen your patience. Every heavy moment, train your concentration. Now pressure comes and you don't scatter. You look directly at it and make it matter.
Feel the pressure. Don't escape it.
Don't rush, don't break. Control it when everything shakes. When your limits wake, lock in. Let the pressure tighten your focus. Move. Let resistance show you your purpose. Again. No panic, no surrender. Stay precise under pressure. Now your reaction looks different. You don't collapse when the situation shifts. You don't need everything under control. You control yourself when everything goes cold. That's the difference. Pressure created. Your mind became more calculated. You learned patience without becoming passive. Learned aggression without becoming reckless. You can feel fear and still execute. Feel exhaustion and still stay true. You don't need to eliminate the tension. You learn how to perform inside it. Every difficult moment became another test. Every unexpected problem trained your best. Now the weight doesn't feel like punishment. It's another chance to sharpen your judgment. The harder it gets, the clearer you become. Because pressure taught you where your strength comes from. Not from being fearless, not from being perfect, but from remaining steady when everything gets desperate.
Stay calm. Stay focused. Stay dangerous.
Pressure is the test. You are the answer. Don't let the pressure win. Don't let the chaos in. Don't let the pressure win. Don't let the chaos in. When everything breaks, keep your direction. Move.
Turn resistance into execution.
Again.
Let the pressure rise. Let the whole world shake. You don't need to escape it. You were trained to operate inside it. Pressure didn't make you fearless. It taught you how to move while fear was still there.
You don't need a harder life. You need fewer ways to escape the one you have. You don't need. You don't need a harder life. You know that voice inside your head, the one that waits until you're almost ready, then finds a reason to delay. Too tired, too busy, tomorrow works better. You believed it because it sounded reasonable. That's how excuses survive, they don't sound weak, they sound logical. You kept negotiating with your own standards, promising you return when life became easier, but easier never came, so you changed the conversation. No more asking if you felt like it, no more waiting for the perfect moment. You made the decision before the emotion arrived. Wake up, train, work, finish. The mind can complain, the body can resist, but the schedule doesn't need permission. Every time you follow through despite yourself, that voice became quieter. No excuses, execute, no delay, get it done. Move. Don't debate what you've already decided. Work, let discipline finish the conversation. Again, no excuses don't need to disappear, they just need to stop winning. You started noticing how easily comfort talks. It doesn't say give up, it says just today. One skip session, one delayed task, one careless choice, then another. And suddenly, the exception becomes identity. You learn to catch it early, not with anger, with action. You stop making every difficult task emotional. Some things simply needed to be done. No inspiration, no dramatic speech, no perfect mindset, just execution. You learn to separate discomfort from danger. A hard morning wasn't a crisis. A difficult workout wasn't punishment. A slow week wasn't failure. It was the process, and the process doesn't care about your mood. That realization made you more consistent. You stopped needing to feel ready, you just needed to begin. Don't think about it, don't negotiate. You already decided. Now, execute. No excuses, execute, no delay, get it done. Move. When your mind starts bargaining, work, when comfort starts sounding convincing. You don't need another promise, you need another action. Now you recognize the difference between genuine limitation and convenient resistance. You know when your body needs recovery, and when your mind just wants an exit. That awareness changed the discipline. You stopped abusing yourself to prove commitment. Stop using exhaustion as an excuse either. You became precise, rest when necessary, push when required, return when scheduled. No guilt, no drama, just standards. That's maturity inside the grind. You don't need to hate comfort, you simply refuse to let comfort run your life. Because every shortcut has a memory. Every time you escape, you teach yourself to escape again. Every time you follow through, you teach yourself that your word matters. That's what you're building, not just muscle, not just endurance. Trust between what you decide and what you actually do. Hear the excuse. Don't argue. Don't answer. Execute. No excuses. Execute. No delay. Get it done. Move. When tomorrow starts sounding better, remember how many tomorrows you already wasted. Again. No more negotiation. No more waiting. You made the decision. Now become the proof of it. Your excuses were never stronger than you. You simply gave them too many chances to win. You don't need. Don't let the night win. There were nights built to break you, and nights that taught you how to fight. Don't let the night win. Don't let the night win. Yeah, 2 a.m. Headlights cutting through the rain. No thoughts, riding shotgun, talking about the pain. I know that feeling when the future looks thin. When you're fighting outside and fighting within. I had days when the rick felt bigger than the check. Days when one bad choice could put your whole life in wreck. Saw brothers chase a quick dollar, lose years in in the flash. All good hearts get buried underneath the pressure and cash. But I learn from every face I watch disappear. You can't build a life while letting fear steer. So I started taking control of the little things first. Wake up, handle business, keep my word, protect my peace. No grand speech, just another day refusing to become another story about wasted potential.
Don't let the night win.
Morning's coming through.
You might feel surrounded,
But there's still work left in you.
don't let the night win.
You keep your hands on the wheel.
Some wounds take years to close.
But that doesn't mean
They can't heal.
I stopped asking why the road had to be this hard. Started asking what the hard road was trying to teach me. Patience when money got tight, discipline when nobody checked, loyalty when walking away would have been easier. Pride without needing to prove it, that's a different kind of strength. You don't need to become cold just because life got cold. Keep your heart, keep your standards. Keep that little piece of yourself that still believes tomorrow can be better. That's the part worth protecting. Paint on the windshield, hit that city in the rear view. Keep driving.
Don't let the night win.
I know the temptation to look at your life and call it finished. Don't. A bad chapter ain't a bad book. A rough year ain't a ruined life. And the place you started doesn't get to name the place you finished. Maybe you lost years, maybe you lost people, maybe you lost yourself for a little while. Take the lesson, leave the shame. You still got breath in your lungs, that means there's still something you can build. So tomorrow morning, don't promise the world anything, just get up. Handle the first thing, then the next, and the next. That's how you turn a life around. Not with one miracle, with 1,000 small decisions that finally point in the same direction.
Don't let the night win.
morning's coming through.
You might feel surrounded.
But there's still work left in you.
Don't let the night win.
Keep your hands on the wheel.
Some wounds take years to close.
But that doesn't mean
They can't heal.
You survived the night.
Now give the morning something to remember. Walk through the fire. Don't wait for the road to get easier.
Learn how to become harder to stop. Stop. Sun going down on another long day. Dust on my shoes, still I came this way. Had a pocket full of problems and a head full of plans. Learned to build something solid with whatever was in my hands. I know what it means when the fridge gets quiet, when the phone keeps ringing and you don't wanna fight it, when everybody needs something from you at once. And you gotta stay composed when you're coming undone. That's when I stop waiting for the perfect moment that ain't one. You take what you got, you make it count. You turn another bad hand into another reason to become dangerous with your potential. I ain't talking violence, I'm talking hunger, the kind that makes you study after midnight, work when you're tired, and keep your promise when nobody would know if you broke it. Walk through the fire,
Don't let it change your soul.
take the heat, take the lesson, take control. Walk through the fire,
Let the whole night know.
you weren't built for easy roads, you were built to grow. Walk through the walk through the fire.
I seen a young kid with more
courage than 10 grown men. No money in his pocket, still talking about the future like it belonged to him. That's the mindset, not pretending life is easy, knowing it ain't, and moving anyway. I don't romanticize struggle, pain is pain. Losing somebody hurts, being broke hurts, watching your people suffer hurts. But I refuse to let those things be the final sentence. Take the anger, turn it into discipline. Take the disappointment, turn it into standards. Take the years you wasted and make the next ones count twice. That's how you reclaim your life.
Walk through the fire.
Don't let it change your soul.
Take the heat, take the lesson, take control.
Walk through the fire.
Let the whole night know.
You weren't built for easy road. You were built to grow. No, 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 no.
Walk through the fire.
No, 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 no spotlight, just another step. I used to think being strong and never showing the cracks. Now I know better. Strength is knowing you're hurting and still handling what needs to be handled. It's calling your brother when your pride says don't. It's walking away from the fight because your future matters more. It's choosing the long game when everybody around you wants something right now. That's grown man's strength. That's street wisdom. You don't need to be feared, be respected. You don't need everybody behind you, know who is. And when the road gets lonely, remember why you started, because the person you're becoming is counting on the person you are today. Don't disappoint him. Point him, 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 point him.
Walk through the fire.
Don't let it change your soul.
Take the heat, take the lesson, take control.
Walk through the fire.
Let the whole night know.
You weren't built for easy roads, you were built to grow. Walk, 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 walk.
Walk through the fire.
You don't need an easy life. You need a reason to keep moving.
Stay hungry.
The world gets comfortable when you stop chasing more. So keep moving.
Stay hungry. Corner store lights on a Friday night. Old heads posted up, talking life under the light. Young blood dreaming with a head full of plans, trying to turn little opportunities into something that lasts. I learned you can't build a future with yesterday's excuses. Had to cut loose habits that kept pulling me backwards. Had to stop confusing being busy with actually moving forward. I know what hunger feels like, not just in your stomach. That hunger when you look at your life and know there's another level waiting. That's the hunger I protect. That's the hunger I protect.
Stay hungry.
Don't let the comfort take your fire. Keep your feet on the pavement. Keep your eyes a little higher.
Stay hungry.
When the easy road calls your name, you didn't come this far just to stay the same. I seen a man with nothing still give his last to a friend. Seen another with everything still afraid that it might end. That's when I understood the difference. Wealth ain't always what's sitting in your hands. Sometimes it's having people who would answer when the whole world doesn't. Sometimes it's waking up with another shot at the mission. Sometimes it's knowing you haven't reached your ceiling. So I don't measure myself by another man's timeline. His chapter ain't mine, his road ain't mine. I got my own miles to put behind me. Don't chase the noise.
Chase the standard.
Stay hungry, 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 hungry. wanted the result before accepting the sacrifice. Life doesn't work like that. You plan first, you water in the dark. You keep showing up while the ground looks exactly the same. Then one morning, something breaks through. That's the part nobody can fake. The hunger, the patience, the years behind the moment. So if you're listening from a room where nobody believes in you, good, build anyway. Let doubt watch you become everything it underestimated. Made it. Stay hungry.
Don't let the comfort take your fire.
Keep your feet on the pavement.
Keep your eyes a little higher.
Stay hungry.
When the easy road calls your name,
You didn't come this far
just to stay the same.
Keep the hunger until the dream becomes ordinary. You spend years trying to prove yourself. Then you realized you were the only one watching. You wanted them, yeah. You wanted them to see what you could become. Wanted every doubter to watch you overcome. Every insult became another reason. Every rejection another piece of fuel. You train with anger running through your chest, trying to make your progress answer every disrespect. But chasing their approval kept you tied to them. Their opinion still controlled your head. So you stopped performing for people who weren't there. Stop measuring your worth through someone else's stare. The goal became quieter, the work became cleaner. No need to announce every step you were taking. No need to show every sacrifice you made. You started building without needing witnesses, and something strange happened. The less you needed approval, the harder you became to shape. No proof needed, no praise required. Move. Let your actions speak without permission. You don't need their attention anymore. Stop trying to prove who you are. Become it. There was a time you needed someone to notice. Needed every achievement to feel important. One compliment could lift your entire day. One criticism could take it away. That wasn't confidence, that was dependence. So you started separating your worth from reaction. Learning to work without immediate satisfaction. Some days nobody noticed the progress. Some days you didn't notice it either. Still you continue because the standard was no longer external. You didn't need someone cheering, you didn't need someone doubting. You simply needed to finish what you started. That made the process different. The gym became your laboratory. Failure became information. Repetition became evidence. And every difficult session gave you another reason to trust yourself. Not because someone said you were capable, because you had watched yourself do difficult things. Let them doubt, let them misunderstand. You don't have to correct everyone. Keep working. No proof needed, no praise required. Move. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Let consistency be louder than words. Again. No speeches, no validation, just results you can feel inside. Now your confidence doesn't need an audience. You can lose without feeling worthless. You can fail without becoming smaller. You can be ignored without losing direction, because your standard is somewhere deeper now. You know what you train, you know what you sacrifice. You know which mornings you refuse to waste. That knowledge belongs only to you. Nobody can take it, nobody can rewrite it. And you don't need to make everyone understand. Some transformations look strange from the outside. They only make sense to the person who lived them. You became less interested in looking powerful, more interested in actually being capable. Less interested in winning arguments, more interested in winning your own discipline. And that's when the need to prove disappeared. You stopped chasing revenge, stopped chasing recognition, stopped chasing permission. You started chasing mastery. That's a different kind of hunger. It doesn't need an audience, it doesn't need applause. It simply keeps going. Nobody believes you? Good. You don't need belief. You need execution again. No proof needed, no praise required. Let them remember who you used to be. Work, you don't need to change their opinion again. Keep building, keep refining, keep becoming. until proving yourself is no longer necessary. You spent so long trying to prove them wrong until you became too focused on becoming right for yourself.